How we feeling, New York Giants fans? How are we feeling today? 5-1. 5-1. 5-1 with the toughest part of our schedule out of the way. Voice is a little jacked up from the game. I still got to do the Yankees. I plan on doing that as soon as I'm done with this stream. I got to run to the store. I got to get me some soda, and I got to get ready for the Yankees. And let's hope that the Yankees make my day. Let's hope we close the day out the way we started it with a freaking W. What's going on? Apollo Dyer, Giants fan, Richard Arnold, Afghanistan, Donovan Paola, Steve Ellison, Johnny Cage. Yo, it's LSTR, Namar. What's going on? Chief Jubzilla, Browns Revenge, King Augie, Gugs, Bronco Stampede out of bounds, Supreme RA, that one guy, William Henry, and Yorkie, Afghanistan. Woo! The Walking Globe, Jacob Kelly, Kenny Allen. Putting points up. That's what we did today. David from Colorado, thank you, my friend. Bob Wells in the house. Waterfly. The Midwest Picker. User Big Hit. James Sulo. Jordan Candido. Kenny Allen. Janice, my lady. Good to see you. New You. Nelly 20. Jacob Kelly. Rattling. New York Rangers. Belly 81. Ligma. We're all here today. Johnny Gonzalez. Moeen Muhammad. And Twain Weaver. Hit the like, hit the subscribing, the bell. For the 5th time, more than I had all last year. By the end of the year, I may need another glass. Victory Scotch tastes so good. 5-1, baby. 5-1. Say it with me. 5-1. 5-1. It feels good, man. This team is so special. I couldn't wait. We're still going to do the victory stream Monday tomorrow. I'll have a post game. It'll come out tomorrow. It's really busy on the channel, man. We got this stream right now. We have the Yankees later. I'll have a post game video up tomorrow. We'll do victory stream Monday. The Lakers start on Tuesday. And as far as what I know, looks like a NFC East roundtable on Wednesday on Louis T's channel. And guess who gets to brag when we have the NFC's roundtable? Guess who gets to have a loud mouth? Something I'm good at. Guess who gets to go toe-to-toe with the big boys? That's right, the New York Giants. Matthew, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. He says, congrats, Baddog. Okay, now that's done. We still own you. I don't care. Own the Eagles tonight. Worry about the Eagles. Worry about them. Worry about that game. Big game between Dallas and Philadelphia tonight. I'll definitely keep an eye on it. I see. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Amazing. Thank you, brother. It's good to be excited for the season again. For once, the Giants season will not end before the Yankee season. Let's hope the Yankee season continues, but man, it's good. Apple Pie, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He said, congrats from a Cowboy fan. Glad to see you happy. That's been one of my favorite things about this year. Is the Giants have been bad for so long that even our rivals, Cowboys and Eagles fans, Washington fans, have come in here and said that they're happy for guys like me and Chris, which obviously I greatly appreciate because it has certainly been, and Giants fans, you know, it's been a rough 5 years, a really, really difficult 5 years. I mean, think about it. If we win against Jacksonville next week, we'll have as many wins. That'll be the most wins we've had in the last 5 years. We never won more than 6 games in the last 5 years. But it means a lot to me. It feels good to be a good football team. It's been a long time since I can say we're a good football team. But we are a good football team. The names may not jump off the page at you. But, man, we beat the Ravens. We beat the Packers. We beat the Titans. Those are 3 damn good teams. You know, that's tougher than any team Dallas has played. That schedule's tougher than Dallas and Philly's schedule so far. Not to mention, we also played Dallas. We lost to them. But Dallas is a damn good team, too. Yuri, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. He says, DJ has delivered. Also, shout out to Kayvon Clutch Thibodeau. Where are all the haters at? You make your money in the 4th quarter when the game is on the line. Go, G-man. This team does not quit. This team doesn't freaking quit. They are fighters. It does not matter how bleak it looks, how far behind. This team finds a way. And we kept saying in the chat, Thibodeau was getting close. Thibodeau was getting close. He got his first sack. It was a strip sack fumble. And I cannot talk about how unselfish that play was by Saquon Barkley. That just goes to show you what kind of man Saquon is, what kind of person. So he had a walk-in touchdown. He could have padded his stats. He could have walked there with a touchdown, said, yep, look at all these rushing touchdowns I had. He said, I got the first down. This game's over. I'm sliding down right now, not taking any chances. All we got to do is kneel the ball out. Game's over. We win. Don't need a touchdown to win. We need a first down to win. Incredibly unselfish play. In a day and age when a lot of people are selfish, Saquon shows ultimate humility and slid down in bounds. Such a smart football play. That goes back to coaching, man. This, for what I saw with that play by Saquon, is these guys, and I'm not talking about guys like Kadarius Toney and Kenny Golladay, which is a reason they sit down even when they're healthy. These players are putting the team ahead of themselves. That's coaching. That's Brian Daboll's influence. Team ahead of the person. The name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. That's what this is about. That's what Saquon's play was about. Saquon, a very smart play. Had another big second half. Didn't do anything in the first half. This team just makes adjustments week in and week out. They just find a way. You got to love it. They're so gritty and tough. Saquon goes out with a banged up shoulder. He's like, the hell with that. Get me back in the game. The game's on the line. Daniel Bellinger stepping up. I don't care about Daniel Jones' statistics. I'm sick and tired of people talking about Daniel Jones' statistics. Daniel Jones now has 3 come from behind wins in the fourth quarter, 3 game-winning drives. It's more than he had his entire career combined. Tell me that kid hasn't taken a step forward. The guts and the grit of this team is going to win over the heart of the most hardened New York Giants fan. Kylie, thank you, my lady. Appreciate it. She says, when are we getting a new bottle? You're going to need it. I hope so. I hope we have one for the playoffs. Hope we have one for the playoffs. I'll tell you right now, we're going there. I didn't think that at the beginning of the year, but the first one to tell you, I thought 7 wins. We won 7 games now. I'm going to be pissed off. We only win 7 games. If we go 5-6, we finish 10-7. And this is the easier part of our schedule coming up here. It's insane to think we're as good as anyone in this league. I don't give a damn what anybody says anymore. Let them haters hate. Let them prognosticators pick against us. Let them tell you we're no good. We're lucky. You know, I saw some Eagle fan in here before and said, oh, you got lucky. No respect from an Eagle fan. Number one, we don't need your respect, Eagles fans. Number two, that statement tells me you're scared of the Giants. Scared. That's what that comment was. Man, deep, thank you, my friend. Let's go. 5-1, baby. It feels. I can't believe. I mean, I picked them to win. I still can't believe we're 5-1. Been a long time coming. God, it feels good to be a content creator on here right now. For once, and be happy about the Giants. Dual Links Pichu, thank you so much. Says people still refuse to give the Giants any credit of being a good team. And of course, when they win, there's a million excuses why we won. Yeah, we can't worry about that. We don't worry about what the haters say, Dual. We don't worry about the prognosticators. We don't worry about any of that. We worry about what the Giants think of one another. Like I said, people don't need to believe in the Giants. As long as the Giants believe in the Giants, they're going to win football games. And that's what they've done. Waterfly, my friend, bringing it back. Thank you for the super sticker. Whee! Let's go, Waterfly. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. 700 in the house. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. Like I said, I'm still going to do a post-game video, but I wanted to come by and hang out. I've never done like a post-game. Like, we'll still do the victory stream Monday. But I've never done that post-game reaction type thing. I did with the Yankees last night. It was kind of fun. V-Man, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. And shout out to your Jets. Shout out to the New York Jets. Shout out to the Jets blowing out the Packers today. They're 4-2. He says, Baddog, I'm proud to say this New York City football is back. Damn right. Shout out to the Jets, too. I'll drink one to the Jets. I'm happy for the Jets. It's good to see us win some damn games, guys. Damn, it feels good to win. It feels amazing. It really does. David, my friend, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. He says, this might be one of my favorite Giants teams, and I saw all 5 teams that went to the Super Bowl. Amazing how much a good coach can help these players out. The scary thing is they should be getting even better. Enjoy the scotch. Cigar time. Yes, I don't smoke cigars, but I will have a scotch. And it is really good scotch, and it tastes even better when we win. This is unbelievable, man. Dante, thank you for the super chat. He says, go New York, go New York, go! 5-1. We're 5-1, man. We are freaking 5-1. Think about that, Giants fans. We won 4 games all last year. We won 6 games in 2020. Won 5 games in 2019. 3 games in 2017. 5-1. I mean, it's insane. This team, like I said, they don't quit. So many heroes. Every week it's somebody else stepping up. We finally got our first interception today. Julian Love picked that off. Such a huge play. And we were able to score that touchdown to take the lead. Kayvon Thibodeau gets a strip sack fumble. Saquon Barkley. Daniel Bellinger continues to show up week in and week out. Wan'Dale Robinson had a touchdown today. Daniel Jones. Danny, I'm sorry. Sorry, Daniel. I'm sorry, man. You have made a believer out of me. You have. It might have taken a while. We may have had a bumpy road, my friend. You've won me over. You've won me over. Daniel Jones has won me over. Is Daniel Jones the greatest quarterback that ever lived? No. Is he the greatest Giants quarterback that ever lived? No. But what he is one tough son of a bitch that has shown all kinds of resolve when his back against the wall, when he's getting hate from the media, when he's getting criticism from the fans like myself. He didn't let any of it bother him. Every day just going out, doing his job, doesn't need to put up the sexy numbers, doesn't care about the statistics, cares about the W's. We're going to start calling him Danny W's, man. No more Danny Dimes, but he's Danny W's. That's what he is. Danny W's. Let's go. Because that's all the kid does right now is win. Jacques, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. What up, Baddog? Congratulations. Let's go, Cowboys. Hey, listen. As much as a Giants fan can pull for a Cowboys fan, I'm pulling for the Cowboys tonight. Shut them damn Eagles fans up, man. They're a little too loud. I'll tell you right now, you don't ever want the Giants to be good. Eagle fans. You don't ever want us to be good again. You think I was a pain in the ass before we were good. Now you're really going to be hearing from me. Dashy, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Who dat? We dat? Who dey? Bengals won 30-26. Congratulations, Dashy. And shout out to Joe Burrow having a massive game for my fantasy team today. 42 points he got me today. So big shout out to him. But I agree. I agree, Afghanistan. Afghanistan says, I hope they beat the absolute piss out of one another. Me too. Take the piss out of each other. It's just unbelievable. Well, Daniel Jones is only throwing for 5 touchdowns. He's got 5 wins, too. I'd rather him have 5 touchdowns and 5 W's than 15 touchdowns and 1 W. I can tell you that much right now. That I can tell you. Steven, my friend, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Our friend from across the pond in London. Yeah, baby, Big Dex, legit. Mr. Saquon 26. Barkley, legit. And DJ beating 2 of the best in the NFL. Old man Rodgers and Mr. Jackson sat down. DJ, legit. Let's go. Let's go, Steven. Like I said, man, he won me over. You certainly admit when I was wrong. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Daniel Jones is a future quarterback because I don't know what Dable and Shane are going to do. But I can tell you that they got to think about it. And now, when the year started, I would have said 95%. There's no way Daniel Jones is coming back here. Even after the second game, I wasn't sold, especially when they lost to Dallas. Not that that was even his fault because he was getting killed back there. But I now have about an 80% feeling he's coming back here. And I know that's going to make some Giants fans mad because they want a new quarterback. All I want is a quarterback that wins football games, whether that's Daniel Jones, Bryce Young, or somebody else. Like, I don't care. As long as we're winning. As long as Danny W's is winning, that's all that matters. He don't need to throw for 340 yards. He needs to win games. Did he win games? Has he brought us back 3 times against 3 really good teams, mind you? Yes, he has. Mike, thank you. Appreciate you. You're right. The only DJ stat that matters is he's 5-1. Anybody that actually watches the Giants game and watches them play knows that there's more to his game than statistics, knows how much more he means to the Giants. I'm going to take these off now. I just wanted to wear them to start the stream because obviously Chris and I went to the sunglasses in the second half and it worked again. That's a tough team. Mark Andrews is good. Lamar Jackson's really good. Kenyon Drake is having a huge first half. This team just finds a way, man. You got to love it. I said before, I'm not going to compare, I'm not saying that they're the 1990 Giants, and I'm not saying that they're going to win a Super Bowl because the 1990 Giants had Hall of Famers on it and borderline Hall of Famers on it. Really good team. This team reminds me of that team, though, man. The 1990 Giants team is so special to me. Nobody ever picked them to win anything. They didn't win convincingly. They won ugly. They didn't throw the ball around. It was defense and running the ball and winning the turnover battle. And this team is just, it's been such a long time. I'm not always proud to be a Giants fan. When they're winning, it makes it a little bit easier. But what I notice is when I walk around with my Giants stuff now, when I go to the gym, when I go to the grocery store, wherever I'm going, people are like, oh, man, how about the Giants, man? Let's go Giants. Like, the fan base finally, after 5 dark years, gets to enjoy some New York Giants football, something we haven't seen since 2016. It feels good, man. And again, don't let these people piss in your cereal because they're going to be, oh, you're lucky, there, this, that, though, he missed a field goal, blah, 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 blah. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. He missed a 56-yarder. It ain't like that's easy. It's unbelievable. People always find a way to try to diminish what the Giants are doing. Don't let them. You just look them right in the face and go, yeah, we're 5-1. 5-1. Anytime they say anything about you, oh, this happened, 5-1. Oh, Daniel Jones sucks, 5-1. Oh, you got lucky, missed a field goal, 5-1. You guys aren't any good. You played over your head, 5-1. It's your answer to everything. It's your answer to every doubter, every hateful comment, every disrespectful comment to the Giants. You just answer with, we're 5-1. 5-1. Tiger Raven, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Congrats on the win from a Ravens fan. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. You guys got a hell of a team. A hell of a team, man. Lamar Jackson he's an absolute stud. I love Mark Andrews. You guys just need some wide receivers, man. You guys really don't have any. We don't either, for that matter. So I feel your pain, but you got a really good player, Mark Andrews. Lamar Jackson's a beast. Your defense is solid. Each team made a couple mistakes today. It was a hard-fought battle, which I figured it would be. And, we ended up coming out on the top today, but good luck the rest of the year. I certainly have no hate towards the Ravens. I mean, they're an AFC team. But we appreciate that coming from a Ravens fan. Thank you, my friend. Big Kane, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Like Big Daddy Kane. That's one of my favorites back in the day. He says, great win. We still in need for a wide receiver. That's a fact. But the path to the Super Bowl will come from the NFC East. I believe it's our year. Go Giants. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. I ain't going that far. I want to win every week. But I'm thinking playoffs are possible. Hit that thumbs up. We almost got 300 likes. Let's get as many likes as we can. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell while you're at it. Like I said, I'll be live. I was going to be live at 6:45. Probably going to push it back to like 6:55 with the Yankees because I got to run to the grocery store. I got to get soda. I need soda more than anything else. And I need my protein pancakes. I have no pancakes. I just got to grab some soda and pancakes. Got to get those. I need my pancakes. Gwendolyn, thank you for the super chat, my lady. She says, I was at the Giants game. You guys that went to the Giants game, you had an amazing time. And I love it. And I got to talk, like I said, I got to talk to my brother-in-law this weekend. I want to get to that Giants-Texans game so bad, man. I want to go hang out with so many of you guys. I want to hang out with my guy, Chris. I want to enjoy a good Giants team with you guys and girls. I really do. I want to get to one of these damn games. I don't give a damn that I just had to pay $2,000 for my front car axle. I want to go to a damn Giants game. Synagogue of Steak, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. He says, Baddog, I'm disappointed. You are not looking at the big picture. All this winning is hurting our draft position in 2023. You got to think of these things. I'm really hoping you're trolling. I really hope that's just a troll comment. What is the big picture? Isn't the big picture to win football games? Isn't that what we're trying to do? We're 5-1. Why do you need a great draft pick that may not pan out? Why do you need a top 10 draft pick to be a good team? How many draft picks have we had in the top 10 in the last 5 years? We picked second. We picked fourth. We've picked sixth. We've picked fifth. We've picked seventh. They've had 5 picks in the last 5 years in the top 7. How many more damn top draft picks do we need? We're good now. Enjoy it now. Why do we got to look at the draft? We beat the 2 number 1 seeds in each of the conferences the last, week 1, week 4, and we just beat the Ravens. Why do we have to look at the big picture? The big picture is right in front of us. The future is right now. The future is the head coach and the GM. Daniel Bellinger is a 4th-round pick. Daniel Bellinger's balling out. Wan'Dale Robinson, who was a 2nd-round pick, has more touchdowns than the guy that's getting paid $72 million than a guy that got drafted 20th overall. The future's now. There's no reason to look at the draft. Who gives a damn? We draft or we draft. I want to draft 32nd overall. Can you imagine that? What are those people? The Giants win the Super Bowl. They picked 30. Well, Jesus, you're missing the picture, Baddog. We got to get a draft pick. Come on. Trent, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, the Giants were only favored in one of their wins. Good. Keep disrespecting us, Trent. You know what I mean? Let's keep getting disrespected. Big Moo. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says, hate when you and Chris are live at the same time. Well, listen, man, I have to do the Yankees. Like, that's just, I have to do it. It might be my only playoff Yankee game I can do. I have to do one. I planned on doing Philly-Dallas tonight, but the Yankees are on the brink of elimination. I have to do the Yankees. They're my team. That's way more important to me than Dallas and Philadelphia. I hope I can find my Yankee hat. I don't know where the hell it is. But, yeah, that's much more important to me. So I have to do that, but yes. General Imlerith, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Says, Baddog, I don't know. I'm upset they won't play Carpenter. Hope the Yankees will win. I don't think Carpenter's healthy for the Yankees. I don't think that he's healthy at all. I don't. Yes. Synagogue of Steak, thank you, my friend. He says, dude, it was a joke. No, that's what I said. That's what I said. I said, I hope that was a troll comment. But Synagogue of Steak, which I figured it was because you're always in the chat. But there are some people that actually think like that, my man. There are actually people that say that and mean it. That's a fact. I'm not, like I said, I was saying, I hope that was a troll comment. But there's people that legitimately are saying, oh, I mean, the chick from ESPN, whatever her name was, Pat said her name is Kim something. And she said the Giants need to lose games because they're hurting their draft and they need a tank. When they were 4-1. They're 1-4, it's one thing. But that's what I'm saying. There's people that actually believe that. Hicks is in left field tonight. Yeah. Yes. Indeed. Kimberly the Clown. Yes, indeed. This is just amazing. Gio says, we need to trade Saquon now. We won't get a better deal, right? Trade when they're high value. I know, Chris said that the Yankees, that the Giants wouldn't trade Wan'Dale Robinson and all this other stuff. Or not Wan'Dale, I'm sorry, Kadarius Toney. I'm telling you, man, there's really no use for him on this team. They don't need him. I'm not saying they will trade him, but if they did, they can get a 3rd or 4th round pick for him. I don't even give a damn anymore. He ain't a part of this team. Kenny Galladay is not a part of this team. 5-1. Throwing to Marcus Johnson, David Sills, and Richie James. We're 5-1, Giants fans. 5-1. No IKF tonight. Cabrera starting at short. Hicks is in left. Scotch tastes amazing right now. Steven, my friend, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Baddog, every decade we win a Super Bowl. Call me crazy, but I'm calling it now. This is our year. Wink is going to continue to destroy teams in the second half. Steven, I would love it, man. I would love it. My chat's frozen on YouTube, which I'm going to have to restore that. What happened there? Get rid of this. Pop this out. It was weird. But yeah, keep banging that thumbs up, guys. Let's go. We got 338. Keep hitting the like, hit the subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell. Like I said, it'll be live for the Yankees and the Guardians in like an hour and a half. We'll have a victory stream Monday, tomorrow night. We'll have the Lakers opening night Tuesday. We'll have a roundtable Wednesday. I'll have my post-game video up tomorrow as well. So it'll be good. Yankees do not need Gallo. They do not need Gallo at all. Knicks will be 2020. Not a single team in the NFC scares me as a Giants fan. Well, they shouldn't. Well, the Eagles don't scare me. I think we can go toe-to-toe with anybody, but they're good. I am praying that that week 7, that week 18 game, the last game of the season, that means the division. How I would love to beat their ass and win this division. How I would love to beat their ass and win this division. That'd be amazing. It'd be awesome if that game 17 meant the division. I'd love a shot at those sons of bitches for the division. We owe them. Even though we were only 6-10 in 2020, they cost us the division by tanking. So, yeah, if we lose tonight, we can definitely fire Boone. The problem is I don't think that they will. I don't think that they will fire Aaron Boone, which kind of sucks. Yeah, absolutely big move. The Yankees can win tonight. It'd be great. It'd be great. I want them to win, though. I want them to win. This is just such a busy time on this channel, man, because, playoff baseball. Hopefully the playoff baseball continues. I wanted a shot at the Astros, too. We got to get by the Guardians. But fire Cashman first, David. They should fire Cashman anyway. Cashman's trash. Trashman. You're excited for the Lions game we go to, Michael? I don't blame you, man. Like I said, I want to get to that. I'm trying to get to that, whatchamacallit. I want to get to that Texans game. In the worst way. Man. That'd be awesome. We could get to that game. It'd be fun to hang out with you guys and girls. Oh, let's get 400 likes in here, man. Let's go. You just hope the Eagles lose, too. I mean, I don't really care. I just, it's, it sucks that the Yankees are playing at the same time. I really want to watch that game, but I'm not going to be able to, obviously. I mean, I keep an eye on it. So you can't wait till we face the Packers in the playoffs, Dante. I don't know who you facing, but we got to get there. But we got a really good chance. We should not miss the playoffs this year. Except we beat the 3 toughest teams on our schedule outside of Philadelphia. But we're looking at the Jags. We're looking at the Seahawks. We're looking at the Lions. We're looking at the Texans, our next 4 games. It could be 4 wins. We legitimately could be 9-1. Could legitimately be 9-1. I can't believe, it feels so damn good, man. This team totally took me by surprise. Knew we would improve. I picked us to win 7 games. I thought that was one hell of an improvement from where we've been. It felt like we were moving in the right direction. Just didn't see it happening this quickly. Didn't think we'd be able to beat the Ravens. Didn't think we'd be able to beat the Titans. And didn't think we'd be able to beat the Packers. The Giants thought that they could beat those 3 teams, and they did. It's just amazing. You guys and girls in the chat, you deserve this. You guys and girls have hung with me and Chris for 5 years. You've helped our channels grow. You've shown overwhelming support in the darkest days for the Giants. During this 5-year stretch, I earned one of these because of you guys and girls and the overwhelming support that you show this channel on a consistent basis. I'm forever grateful for all the, the support you show. And I always said at the end of our shows, man, just wait until we're good. Just wait until the Giants are good. How much fun is this going to be when they're good? How much fun are you having right now? How much fun are we having this year? How much fun is it to know if we're behind in the fourth quarter that we can come back and win? How fun is it to know your team is going to fight their guts out for you, the fans, their coaching staff, and their teammates, as opposed to just laying down and Joe Judge saying, I got to look at the tape? How much fun is it? I don't need that paper bag anymore. I don't need to wear that paper bag on my head anymore about the Giants. I don't need to talk about clown shows anymore. It feels amazing to be 5-1 and to know that we have a legitimate chance to make the playoffs, which we haven't done in 6 years. And this is with an inherited squad, a brand new coaching staff, a new front office that had no cap space to maneuver in the offseason. And they have completely turned this team around. We saw the Cincinnati Bengals do it last year. Is it our turn to do it? We got a long ways to go, but we're definitely off on the right foot. Talking Eco, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Says, try not to look at the offseason, but I'm worried Kafka and Wink might be head coaching candidates next year. I don't think Wink is ever going to be a head coach. Wink is older. I don't think he's going anywhere. Kafka maybe in the future, but I don't think next year. I think Kafka would stay here for one more year. But yeah, there's definitely a possibility that in the future he is a head coach. That's their job. So he's done an amazing job. But I think we'll have another year with him. Winning is amazing. Mike, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. DJ outplayed the last 2 MVPs back to back. Yes, he did. He did indeed. That Giants defense, man, they had a hard time all game stopping that Baltimore offense. So the last 2 possessions Baltimore had, we forced a turnover. We forced 2 turnovers. Big pressure forced an interception. And then, of course, the strip sack fumble pretty much ended the game. Unbelievable, man. Steven, my friend, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says, Bud, you made being a Giants fan easier the last 5 years. And I appreciate that, man. We get a lot of those compliments, Chris and I, and it means the world to us. When people say you guys made it easier to be Giants fans, we leaned on you guys. You guys were amazing. And Chris and I feel the same way about you guys and girls, man. We could never have gotten through this without you. I said we watch the game with 3,000 to 4,000 of our closest friends every week, and we have certainly been through turmoil. We've argued and bickered amongst the fan base about what's best for the team. But right now, we're winning football games. It feels damn good, man. It feels damn good. Listen, if you're a Giants fan and you can't take pleasure in being 5-1, and you're still worried about statistics of the quarterback and statistics of this and the draft and all this other stuff, if you're that Giants fan, I don't know what's ever going to make you happy. I really don't. They're 5-1. If you can't be happy with a team that's 5-1, I don't think you're ever going to be happy. I really don't. The team's 5-1, and they're doing nothing but trending upwards. But I appreciate that, Steven. I kill your vibe. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. It says DJ 4 game-winning drives, most in the NFL. Has he had 4? I thought it was 3. Maybe it is 4. I don't know. But whatever it is, man, he's been awesome. He's been really freaking good. He's been really good. Dan B, thank you for super chat, brother. Appreciate you very much. How about a big flex for the New York Giants? Break it out here. Let's go, baby. Let's pull the sleeves up. I'm going to see one. Oh, my sleeve fell down. Can't hold them. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm pumped up, ready to run through a wall. I got you, Dable. Dable's got a little extra padding than I do, but I do have the same haircut as Brian Dable. Let's go. Rev Rebel, thank you, my friend. He says, damn, Giants keep winning. How's that possible? I don't know. It's possible. Anything's possible. We got this, man. Our coaching is great. Our coaching is fantastic. I love this coaching staff. I love it. I love it. Yeah, see, a lot of people can't see what I'm built like. I always say, you ever want to see what my physique is, you can go to Instagram because I work out. I show my workout regimens and stuff on Instagram. But on YouTube, you can't tell what I look like till I do something like that. Then people are like, oh, I didn't know you look like that, man. Yeah, man. It's 11 years in the gym. It's 11 years in the gym. And it's my sponsor, Knicks Ice Cream. That's what I'm telling you guys, man. Listen, I'm built like that. And I'm not lying to you. I eat a pint of this every night. As a matter of fact, during the Yankee game, I'm going to have one of their ice cream sandwiches because they're freaking amazing. But I do. I legitimately have a pint of this every night. You know why? Because a pint of peanut butter caramel, which is fantastic, just 270 calories a pint. Even the triple chocolate, 320 calories a pint. You know, most ice creams for a pint are 900 calories. Not Knicks. You want to put some game, you want also not to mention, you want to put some money on the game tonight and make it fun. You might as well pay off. Might as well do some commercials myself. Go to mybookie.ag, guys. One of the official sponsors of the Baddog channel. Have some fun. Make the games count. Put some money on that Dallas Philly game tonight. Make it worth your while. You can go there. If you're a first-time depositor on mybookie.ag, make sure you go in the description link. Is there. Use the promo code BADDOG. You sign up for mybookie.ag, use the promo code BADDOG. They will double your first deposit up to $1,000. So if you put $400 in there, they're going to give you $800 to play with. If you put $200 in there, they're going to give you $400 to play with. Free money. You've already won when you sign up at mybookie.ag. Just use the promo code BADDOG, BADDOG. The Giants playing like OGs right now. And make sure you put in that promo code, make a deposit, have some fun, win some money at mybookie.ag. You guys and girls are the best. Appreciate that. Where are we at? Where am I at here? There we go. Angel, thank you. I appreciate it. It says Kayvon crying, well deserved. Good time for his first sack, wasn't there's Coach Dable on there right now. I got the Red Zone Network on. Coach Dabes. Danny W's, man. I'm gonna tweet that out right now. I'm gonna tweet that thing out right now. Let's just go. Let's just start calling him. Let me put that out there. All right, Dan, my friend, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. He says, just like last week, zero panic being down, great coaching. Guys and girls, the ones that have been with me since the beginning of the year, and a lot of you have. What did I say at the beginning of the year, man? Winning builds culture. Winning builds culture. Hashtag WBC. You lose games and things start to go bad. In the back of your mind, here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. You win games. We got this. We got this. No need to panic. We've been here before. We got this. We'll win this game. Winning builds culture. Winning builds it. This team has a culture now. This team has an identity too. Something it hasn't had in 5 years. Even Lawrence Taylor said this team had no identity. This team has identity now. They're a tough, gritty, no-nonsense, well-executed machine. That's what they are. Rev, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Says, hope my Cowboys win tonight against the She-Eagles. Listen, like I said earlier, man, as much as a Giants fan can pull for the Cowboys, which isn't a lot, you got my support. That's the best I can do for you. You got my support. I'm not so much rooting for you to win as I'm rooting for the Eagles to lose. Blake, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Kayvon was terrifying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't always necessarily need to be stats. People don't only look at the stats. Oh, he did this. You don't get any sacks. But they're not paying attention to how disruptive Kayvon Thibodeau is. Now, the one play he did get burned, he was over-aggressive. Lamar Jackson ran right past him. That's something he's got to learn to work on. But he's a rookie. But since he's been healthy, man, he has certainly made a big difference. He certainly has. Cortez, thank you, my friend. Appreciate a lot of trap games coming. I don't think there's a trap game with this coaching staff, Cortez. I got to be honest with you. I don't think the Giants will run into a trap game because I don't think the coaching staff allows it. I think the Giants know that they have a tough tough time. I think they know what they are. And, you know, I think they know what they got to do. I don't think they'll let anybody take them by surprise. And, man, quarterback's not doing very good. But, you know, I don't think the Giants will fall into that. I don't think they'll fall into that. Bob, my friend, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. They call me Mr. Tibbs. They call him Mr. Tibbs. They should call him Mr. Strip Sack when the game's on the line. What a win, Bob. What a win for the Giants today. What a win. What a season this has been. Third of the way through the season, man. We are 5-1. Even the most optimistic Giants fan could not have put us at 5-1 after the first 6 games. New coaching staff, new regime, all these injuries in the toughest part of our schedule through the middle of October. And here we are at 5-1. It is awesome. It is awesome. I love it. I love it, man. Feels damn good to be a Giants fan. So proud of the way this team fights week in and week out. Just I'm proud of their effort. It goes a long way in a New York fan. You know, for a New York fan is when the fans see effort and no quit in a player. That's all we expect. We would like to win, but we expect you to give 100%. We expect you to give it your all. And when you do that, that's how you earn the respect of the fans. This fan base deserves this. There's no question about it. Now, we can't go on the road and have a letdown. It's not like we can just walk into Jacksonville and act like, oh, yeah, we got this. Trevor Lawrence is damn good. You know, Jacksonville can score some points. You know, but we owe Doug Peterson. We owe Doug Peterson's ass. He's the one that tanked that game. We owe him. He tanked. He's the one that tanked that game in Philadelphia against Washington. He's the one that did that to us. Hope the Giants don't forget that. I hope the Giants don't forget that he's the one that did that to us. That was him. Singaga Steak, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. He says, explain why the Jags are 1.5 to 3-point favorites. Insane, because they give us no respect, buddy. And that's the way we like it. That's the way we like it. We don't want to be respected. We want everybody to think we're terrible. We want everybody to think we're lucky. We want everybody to look at the Giants and go, oh, same old Giants. Same old Giants. Garbage. They're no good. We got this. We want this. Crazy Sifter, thank you for the super chat. First super chat I've done. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me be your first. You never forget your first. He says, Baddog, this feeling I don't know what to do with all this joy. I go to a bar in Texas. There's about 100 Giants fans. You got to love it, my man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It is weird. You know, we win these games, and even though I picked us to win, I still sit here and go, I just can't believe that this is happening right now. Because it's been so long as a fan base that we can really enjoy our team. We were enjoying being 6-10. That's how bad this was. And now we're 5-1 and beat 3 of the better teams in the NFL and lost to one of the better teams in the NFL. Everyone's like the Giants have played an easy schedule. Really? I mean, outside the Panthers and Bears, I mean, those other 4 games, no. Those are good teams. Philadelphia is going to get an opportunity to get a look at Dallas tonight. Philadelphia is going to face the toughest front 4, front 7 that they faced all year. All year. That Dallas defense is no joke. Ask Daniel Jones. He knows. He knows. Rev Ramble, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Says E-Girls going down harder than outfield accounts being canceled just for them to work at Subway. I hope so. I hope so, man. Listen, I would love you guys to beat their ass. I hope you guys beat the hell out of each other. But like I said, I'm more so rooting for the Eagles to lose and the Cowboys to win. But it should be a damn good game. Like I said, it's going to be a measuring stick for both teams. But the Dallas Cowboys have played. Dallas Cowboys have played tougher opponents. They played the Giants. That's right. I said it. The Dallas Cowboys played a tougher schedule than the Eagles. The Cowboys beat the Giants. The Giants have lost one game. Cowboys are responsible for that. They beat the Rams, right? They've played a much tougher schedule. They also beat the Bengals. They played a way tougher schedule than Philadelphia. We'll see what happens. Mr. Grandmaster, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. He says, after 6 weeks, we'll have the same record as the Chiefs and the Bills. Think about this, Giants fans. Think about this, Grandmaster Sexy, or Grandmaster Sensei. If Philadelphia loses tonight, we're tied for the best record in the NFL. Think about that. Think about that one. The Eagles lose. There's no undefeated teams, and we're one of the teams that won loss. Think about that. That's pretty amazing. Nick, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Still no power from Ian. Can't believe this is real. I know, man. I know. It's awesome. It's awesome feeling. We got 900 in here, guys and girls. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Brandon, thank you for being a member for 12 months, my friend. Appreciate you. He says, 5 and effing 1. Let's effing go. Let's go is right. Let's go is right. I love it, man. 900 in here, though. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Make sure you guys are Yankee fans. Make sure you come back for the Yankees because I'll be live for the Yankees in about a little more than an hour. You know, you want to tune in for that. We can talk more about the Giants. Yankees are a slow game thing. But like I said, we got the Yankees tonight. We'll do the Yankees. I'll have a post-game video tomorrow. Then we'll do victory stream Monday. The Lakers start Tuesday. Talk to Louis T about a round table on Wednesday night. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. I can't wait to do that again. I get to talk some smack. I get to talk about my team being legitimate and a contender and all that other good stuff. I mean, I'm not going to get cocky, but they ain't pushing me over this time. I will have a word in that conversation. I will have a say this time. Don't get that much of a say when you're a Giants fan going against those other 3 teams. And now we do. Now we have a voice. Beast now, we're definitely built different. Big balls, day balls is right. Damn right. Stanley, yeah, he made a big impact again. He definitely did. Joe Judge is still looking at the tape. Yes, he is. He's looking at the tape going, what the hell happened here? You know? Oh, I plan on a flirty dirty. Trust you, them guys are going to hear from me this time around. Trust me when I tell you. One game at a time is right, amazing guy. That's all we can do. Take it one game at a time. But you look at the next 4 games, there is no reason to think that we cannot be 9-1 after those 4 games. But yeah, every game's a battle. We're not blowing anybody out. We haven't blown anybody out, but nobody's got away from us either. We find a way to win games. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Finding a way to win ball games. And that's what this Giants team has done. And it feels good, man. It really does. It's a way different feeling. And I keep going back to the preseason, man. Somebody said, what does it feel like? It feels like we have a competent coaching staff. It just felt different. Even in preseason, it just felt different. And it feels different now. Because this is a team that is capable of beating anybody, in my opinion. Anybody. That includes Philadelphia. That includes Buffalo. That includes Kansas City. I don't give a damn. I feel like we could find a way to beat any of those teams. Now, would we beat them? But I guarantee we beat them? Absolutely not. But if somebody tells me at the beginning of the year we're playing Kansas City or Buffalo or Baltimore, I'm thinking we're getting blown out. I'm not thinking that now. Definitely not. I think we can beat anybody. That includes Dallas on Thanksgiving. That includes Philadelphia down the stretch. That includes those teams. Now, are we going to go undefeated the rest of the year? No. I'm not expecting to go 16-1. We're going to have a hiccup here and there. It happens. But I still feel like this team can play with anybody. Anybody. So let this team just continue to do what it does. Let everybody continue to doubt them. Let everybody continue to overlook them and let them just continue to win games until the Giants absolutely force people to start taking notice and go, huh, well, maybe that Giants team really isn't that bad. Maybe that Giants team really can win more games than we thought. Maybe that Giants team really can win a playoff game. It's awesome. Feels good, man. Feels good. I hope so, Demetrius. I hope we win, man. Need the Yankees to win tonight. That's right, Dante. We are, man. Witnessing a good year. ISK says like and subscribe, buddy. Great advice. It's free and easy to do. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's go. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Giants have been really good, man. It'd be amazing. It'd be great if we could get healthy. It'd be nice to get healthy, but at the same time, I'm like, man, I kind of don't want to ruin the chemistry. We always got 600 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Bang the hell out of that like and subscribe, man. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Almost 600 likes, which is freaking awesome. But, yeah, man. It's just amazing, man. Amazing time to be a Giants fan. Long time coming. Long time coming. Just what a difference. Just the ability to make adjustments, man. Last year and years past, we have seen so many, the lack of adjustments or the wrong adjustments that the Giants have made, and it's cost us games. Bad clock management. Even today, I think the Giants, at the end of the half, I thought that was bad clock management, where we only spent 40 seconds and had to kick the ball. That was for the first time. I was like, what were we doing there? Dable made a challenge that, it didn't really look like it warranted a challenge, but he's going to make mistakes. But it's far and few between that we're talking about, they probably shouldn't have done that, or we've questioned what they were doing, which is an amazing improvement because we questioned everything Joe Judge did last year. Why wouldn't we? Guy's absolute crap. I'll be honest. I want Azeez Ojulari back. I want him back. I don't give a damn if Kadarius Toney or Kenny Galladay ever play for this team again. That's the honest God's truth. I don't need to see either one of them out in a damn field. I'll take Marcus Johnson, Richie James, David Sills, Wan'Dale Robinson, and Daniel Bellinger. Darius Slayton. I'll take that wide receiver core. I don't need Kadarius Toney. I don't need that guy. I don't need Kenny Galladay. I don't need a dude out there dropping passes left and right. Don't need him. Don't want him. Kenny Galladay can sit on the bench, collect the rest of his check, and get released next year. Screw him. Heedless Horseman, thank you, my friend. Appreciate Dable as a Coach of the Year candidate. What do we need to get him there? If the Giants make the playoffs, he's a Coach of the Year. There is no question about it. Taking a ragtag bunch with a bunch of injuries and leading them to the playoffs, this group that won 22 games in the last 5 years, he is the Coach of the Year. The only guy that I could see him really having competition against, if things continue the way they are, is Robert Salah for the Jets. Because the Jets have had a fantastic season. Who the hell would have thought the Jets would be 4-2 right now? Wasn't it the Jets that blew a game against Cleveland? They blew a game they had no business losing? That's the only guy. Both of those guys have done an amazing job this year. Chachan, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you, brother. Baddog, let's effing go. Can't believe our season's been fun, man. It's been fun. There's just a lot. That's why I said you guys got to like and subscribe and ring the bell. You want to come along for this Giants season. You want to come along for this season. You want to be here for this year, man. This is a fun year. We have freaking been bad for so damn long. We're here every week complaining about the Giants, talking about how crappy we are. Now, for once, we get to revel in victory. And it's freaking nice. It feels good. It feels good to be happy, Giants fans, doesn't it? Like I said, man, you're going to have those Giants fans. They ain't happy at 5-1. They're never going to be happy. Don't worry about that. Be happy. Be happy. We're 5-1, baby. It's a beautiful thing. Nick, thank you, my friend. Baddog and Chris the Goats. We appreciate it. Chris and I love doing this stuff. And I had to say it all the time. I was always like, wait till we're good. Well, we're good now. And now it's a lot of fun. Let's continue. Just 1 week, like Amazing Guy said, man, 1 week at a time. Oh, Jets came back against the Browns. That's what it was. Okay. So, but like Amazing Guy said, man, 1 game at a time. 1 game at a time. You know, we have to play next week. Play against Jaguars. We concentrate on them, get a W there, and move on. But our focus right now, playoffs are definitely within reach. Giants fans definitely thinking about the playoffs. 5-1 should be thinking about it. But at the same time, the Giants players got to just be thinking about Jacksonville. And that's it. That's it. Synagogue, thank you, my friend. He says, can't wait to draft the next Mayfield, Darnold, or Rosen. Exactly. Exactly. I thought Mayfield was going to be good. He sucks. I knew Darnold and Rosen were not going to be good. I thought Mayfield would be. He's not either. Chatan, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Would you? No, I wouldn't trade for Roquan Smith because Roquan's a free agent at the end of the year. And at this point, I don't want to give up draft capital. I really don't. Like, if you can get Roquan Smith for like a 5th rounder or something, okay. But I'm not giving up anything substantial for Roquan, knowing that he's a free agent at the end of the year. So we didn't have to give up much for him, sure. But I'm not looking to, give up bigger players or like bigger draft picks for him. I just want to win games. It's just amazing, man. It's amazing his team finds ways to win, This guy says the Giants can go 14-2 and still not making the playoffs. Well, first and foremost, they can't go 14-2. There's 17 games in a season, buddy. So either you don't know football or you can't add. But either way, that was a really ignorant comment because 14-2, 14-3, 14 wins gets you into the playoffs. So congratulations, sir. That is the dumbest comment I've read today. And I've been on Twitter a lot of the day. So that's impressive. That's impressive. That's an impressive one. That's impressive. That's impressive. You're going to troll, know what the hell you're talking about. You really just embarrassed yourself really badly there. Really bad. Took a major L on that one. Tote that L. That's what just happened there. That was a big L. That was a big L. That was a big L. Don't even, Gio, just leave the chat. You got nothing else to say. You lost. You lost, buddy. You lost, buddy. You lost. You lost. You can't save face. You lost. You're done. Talking about the Cowboys and Eagles dominating. What are you, Cowboys and an Eagles fan? Major L, brother. Major L. Do better. Do better. Chat giving you chat dropping L's in the chat for you too. That's pretty funny. But yeah, you should not test me. Number one, even when the Giants are bad, I'm one of the best trash talkers that's ever lived. Number two, my chat's gonna chew you up. You screw up in the here. So it's pretty funny. That was pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But I'm sure Philly fans will take you. You won $1,200? There you go. That's how you do it, man. Big W. Whitney, what's up, my lady? Always good to see Whitney in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribing to bell, guys and girls. Let's go, baby. We almost got 650 likes, which is awesome. Let's get 700. Trevin, thank you, my friend. Daniel Jones is the future. The future's right now. He may very well be. Would Carolina score a defensive touchdown? How did Carolina score their touchdown? Unless our quarterback's hurt. I don't even know. That's right. This is our house. This is our house. GOP's in the shower. Pick six. Thank you, guys. Because I have red zone up there, so I didn't see it. Boy, Stafford is throwing a lot of interceptions this year. A lot of interceptions. Speaking of interception, that was almost one right there. Knicks does not have rum raisin. They do not have a rum. If you go to Knicks.com, Jay, or Nikki, if you go to Knicks.com, it'll show you all the flavors they have. They have like 20 flavors, but they do not have a rum raisin. So it is what it is. But listen, guys, it's 6 o'clock. I wanted to come on, hang out with you for like an hour or so. You're the best fan base on YouTube. We have dealt with a lot of shit for 5 years. We're finally able to give it back. Don't let these people continue to talk shit about us and disrespect us. There is no disrespect here. We're a 5-1 football team. We're a damn good football team. We have beaten good football teams. And we prove time and time again when our backs are against the wall that this team is not going to sit down, crawl up in a ball, and cower away. They're going to come out swinging, and they're going to hit you with a bunch of haymakers. They're going to find ways to win these games. That's New York Giant football, baby. That's New York Giant pride. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's what we talk about. We talk about New York Giant pride. That's what it is. This guy's still trying to get back that L. It ain't going to happen, Gio. You lost, sir. You can put as many comments in the chat as you want. You got owned. You got owned. And that's just how it goes. You got sunned is what happened. You got sunned on that one. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go grab some soda. I'm going to be live in, like I said, about 45, 50 minutes for the Yankees. Come on in, Yankee fans. Let's win game 4. Make this a great weekend for New York sports. Come on, baby. We got to win. Garrett Cole have a big game. You guys, girls, if you don't tune into the Yankee game, have a great rest of your day. Like I said, tomorrow night we will do the victory stream as you always do. It'll be much longer. It'll be 2.5 hours. I'll have a post game up tomorrow, but I'll be live for the Yankees in like 50 minutes or so. So until then, Giants are still 5-1, baby. Feels good to be a New York Giant. New York Giant pride all the way. It's your boy, the Bad Digga Dizzle, and I'm out.